Hello everyone, welcome back. Okay, let's see what wants to come out today in your energy. I'm just going to take 3 tarot cards to start with today. Alright, in the past I can see you had a very interesting person in your life, possibly an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, quite aggressive, outspoken. On a good day, very, very witty, good conversationalist, but on a bad day, aggressive. Okay, and also used words to wounds. In the middle we have the devil. Oh, this is not, let's see what the future, let's just have a quick overlook at 10 of Swords. No. Okay, well, I don't really think we need to mince our words with this one today. There's someone you're connected into who was toxic. Okay, I'm going to read on it because they've shown up in your energy. Okay, so whether this person is thinking of coming back in or they've already made an attempt to come back into your life and you're not sure, the future really is very, very clear. The 10 of Swords, you know, it will just end in tears again. Okay, this person still has an agenda. They are still in a toxic energy. They could just be very, very materialistic. But it's one of those connections where you both feel chained to each other. Okay, I feel what's happened here, and I feel I was getting a bit of this yesterday. I think it was yesterday's reading, where somebody would have their say, their opinions, their truth, but they wouldn't let you speak. Okay, this person you're connected into could get very, very irritated. You know, for me, just these 3 cards alone is toxicity. Okay, not just a relationship where it's gone a little bit sour. It's toxic. You know, it's toxic. I feel they're going to come back in, or they're in your energy. Okay, but this is a very strong message. Be careful, because I've just literally done past, present, future. 10 of Swords in the future. It's not going to end well. Okay, so let's see. Right, because I think this person is a person of many faces. All right, their coming back in will end in tears again. Okay, but with the devil here, it's like they're obsessed with getting you back, or obsessed with hoovering you. You know, I've got to be honest today, just hoovering you back up. It's the energy of somebody who moves on very quickly with relationships, moves into relationships very quickly, and then moves off again. So let's give these a shuffle, and let's see what guise they're going to come in, because I think that's what I'm looking at today. Let's see what guise they're coming in. Just give these a shuffle, like I said. While I'm doing that, if you'd like a personal reading, just click on the title. The link is in the description box. It's all on the website, and also the free relationship report as well. Let us see what their side of the story will be. Okay. Yeah, they feel they didn't act when they should have. They can feel you pulling back, quite understandably with this energy. You could have grey rocked them, completely gone no contact. Okay, right. Yeah, I knew they wanted to come back in. Right, clarifying the future card about this relationship, which is the 10 of Swords, as you can see. And for those of you who read tarot, you know what this is about. Clarifying that future card is the conversation card. I'm never very good at, probably got too much shine on this, sorry everyone. I'll read it. It just means I want to call you and hear your voice. The energy that your person is in at the moment, they are in the devil energy. Okay, they're obsessed, they have an agenda, they are still toxic. The reason is their energy's come out as broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Now, if that card had come out with the King of Cups, okay, but it's come out with the devil. So it's somebody who wants to have a conversation with you, to tell you how broken they are, how shattered they are, how their whole life has possibly turned to rat shit. However, they have an agenda. Okay? They have an agenda. They regret letting you get away, okay? You know, people say, do narcissists always come back in? A lot of the time, yes, they do. They do. If only to, you know, sort of like I say, hoover you back in, okay? They are feeling that they didn't act when they should have, but not out of a kindness. I'm sorry, I can't say it today. I don't feel they're acting out of kindness. I think they're just bloody irritated that they didn't get their own way, that you saw the light, that you moved away from this, that you realised that you weren't chained to this. They have got a very toxic, irritable, bad-tempered personality. I also feel that they have no conscience at times, and that they're quite clever. I can hear being told that they will say things to certain people on purpose. They won't let all the gossip out straight away. They're not that immature with their words, okay? They're cleverer than that. They know that words and opinions can manipulate. They will almost whisper into the ears of other people that they know is going to cause trouble. I'm just downloading this. I'm just hearing it. That's what they do, okay? They're mightily naffed off because you're the one that got away, okay? That you wouldn't take any more of their toxicity, basically. You wouldn't take it. So their energy, wherever they're sitting at the moment, wherever they've got their person placed, whatever they're doing, they are feeling broken, etc., etc., because I feel they lost. Okay? It's driving them crazy. Devil energy drives you crazy. It is obsessive energy. They are obsessed because you have moved on. You know, this reading is really quite this simple, but the big message here today is beware, okay? Just beware, because this conversation will come, but it will end again, I'm hearing, in the Ten of Swords. Because this person, I feel, will come in and offer you something. They will offer you something that seems very sweet, very kind, your dreams coming true, that kind of energy, okay? But what they're doing is they're feeding off you. I heard feeding off your energy, because their soul is broken. And that is sad, okay? I'm not the sort of person that, you know, forgiveness is the key. Forgetting is not, but forgiveness is the key, because once you forgive, then you've got them out. You've almost got them out of your energy, and also forgiving yourself really for being in this energy, because I think we find that hard to do, to forgive ourselves. But you know, people come in many guises. The devil does not come disguised as the devil. The devil can come disguised as a person who is like an angel sent from above, until they've sucked the living daylights out of you, as we say in the UK, and then that mask comes off, okay? This reading today is all about them wanting you back to fulfill their own needs and desires. All right. Oh, right. I just want to see what's going on in their environment. I really want the right cards for this one today. This is a very, very strong message I'm getting here. Now I will use this. I really don't like to see the Ten of Swords, the Devil, and the Knight of Swords at all. At all, at all, at all, at all. Environment, please. Mask. I knew it. I don't know if you can see that. That's what they're doing. They're just wearing a mask. Okay. They're pretending in their own environment wherever they are. I mean, they're just not showing. They're not showing their true feelings where they are. They're doing two things here, okay? They're having somebody else on wherever they are, okay? I think they're gaslighting somebody else. But this person might be seeing them for what they really are and is also pulling away. Hence the fact I think they're going to come back in and hoover you. But in their environment, they are wearing a mask. They've been wearing a mask. They've been gaslighting somebody else. Okay. They've been gaslighting somebody else. So they are feeling broken. And I have to say this, and it's not... You were probably kinder to them than where they are now. Okay, you possibly were kinder to them than where they are now. Okay, so they are thinking, feeling, I need to get you back. I need you back in my life, because I think they feel that you were easier to manipulate at the time. But don't take that personally, because in these relationships, narcissistic people will go for strong, kind people. They don't go usually for other narcissists. Okay, so you were the beautiful person here. You were the gorgeous one. Okay. They're doing exactly the same where they've trotted off to. That's usually what happens. As a side note, the only time I've seen that pattern change is usually when they get a lot older. Okay. And maybe they've lost their charm or their looks or whatever, and they can't get the supply that they used to get. All right, they can't get that supply. But they've been, I think, gaslighting elsewhere, and they're just not enjoying it anymore. They're not enjoying it. They're not getting what they want from their environment. Okay, 2 more, please, on the environment. The Grim Reaper, yeah. It's over. The environment where they have gone to is either over or it's coming to an end. All right, it's coming to an end. There's somebody there connected into who, to be honest, has seen the side of them that you saw. The irritable, mental mind games. Mental mind games. Okay. This is somebody who you could have ended up with traumatic stress disorder from, with these 3 cards here. Okay. But that environment is ending, hence the fact they know it's ending. Their mask has dropped. Somebody's probably seen them for who they are. They can't get their supply there anymore. And now they're feeling broken. It's like their narcissistic wound has been exposed. They're almost having a narcissistic meltdown. Okay. So then they want to come back in and talk to you. All right. Whoa, I don't think there's really a lot to say on this reading today, except for run to the hills with the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Because for you, this card's for you. From death comes rebirth. Okay. You've been through the 10 of Swords already with this person. They'll just take you back there. They will present something beautiful, something gorgeous, something future faked, and it's always in the future. It's never, they never open the door. Say you were in a room, I'm hearing, and they'd open the door and say, shall we do this today? Or shall we book that holiday today? Or shall we do it today? It's always, oh, well, we could do this in 6 months or next year. It's never in the physical with this person, okay? You've had a rebirth. You've had a rebirth from this person. It's been painful. You've probably had to have help, possibly therapy. You know, their energy is just manipulative, toxic, and aggressive. And left you didn't knowing what the truth was anymore. Because it does mess with your mind. You know, it does mess with your mind. That's why it's so difficult for people to get over these types of relationship. It's because you end up with what people call a trauma bond. The person that you need to get away from the most, you end up thinking is going to save you because they've played that many mind games with you that you're not the person you were when you met them. And it's a horrible energy, but you've had a rebirth, okay? They're still holding on to you though. But you've come into your own power. You've got your power back, okay? And you know something as well with these types of relationships, while we're doing this today, I've seen so many times over the years, and as I always say, I'm old now, so I've seen some stuff that these kind of people will destroy you, leave you in the Ten of Swords, and then when you get your power back and you literally rebirth yourself and quite often have an awakening of some sort, they come back in. They come back in to feed. And I know that sounds a horrible thing to say, and I always try my readings not to be too judgmental. But this to me, I can feel it, I can hear it. They just feed off you. Okay, they just feed off you. Let me just get some advice for you, because this is going to happen, okay? We know why. All right, let's just get some advice. Oh gosh, these are lively, lively, lively. Archangel Michael, advice, please. You're being asked to open your heart to other situations. And also, this is really important, don't judge yourself regarding this. And that's not because you did anything wrong, it's because you were made to feel like you did, so the other person could have control and power. Okay, there was nothing you could have done any better than you did with a personality like this. You could have literally flown to the moon just flapping your arms, and it would not have been good enough for this person. Nothing would ever be good enough for this person. Okay, and they would have just fed you tidbits to keep you going. So, really, really nasty, and then just a little bit of love, little bit of affection, just to keep you back, just to keep you in the loop. Okay, just to keep you in the loop. But you mustn't judge yourself for this. Mustn't judge yourself at all. There's nothing else you could have done, okay? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, embrace your life purpose. I feel for some of you, you've had some, I use the word awakening loosely, I'm not really into labels, but a situation and being with a person like this, and they're still not out your energy, as we can see here. So you will still be feeling this person's energy, changes you, okay? For some of you, you're being asked to embrace your life purpose. Is something you've wanted to do, okay? Something that makes your heart sing. It could be a hobby that you want to turn into a career, or you could just want to go and volunteer. There's something that's changed about you because of this. Once you've been through Ten of Swords, and you actually come out the other end and you see the truth for what it really is, and that can take time. And if this is you and you're not out of it yet, give yourself time, okay? Everybody's healing, everybody's breakup, it's all different. There's no one time frame, there's no one anything that fits all. It's almost individually. You'll get bits of information from here and there, and then you've got your own personal jigsaw, okay? Because no one was really in that relationship with you, in your heart, in your head, except for you, okay? But there is a purpose here for you to embrace. There is a purpose here for you, okay? Yeah, you are being asked to open your heart. There is something in the future for you, not now, new person. There's going to be somebody, and I can see time, although I don't actually believe time exists, but I'm hearing the healing finishes, and then you're going to be asked with somebody new to take time to explore your feelings, okay? You are going to love again. You are going to love again, I've just heard. But it's going to be slow. It's going to be a slow burner. All right, this is somebody who wants to get to know you slowly. Not somebody. This isn't somebody who wants to take it too quickly. They want to get to know you. Okay, I think this next connection, though, will be very, very strong. It's going to be very, very strong. This new person, this new energy is going to change your life for the better. You might find it a little boring to start with because there won't be all of that in and out, up and down, this energy that we've just been talking about. This is someone who is literally a complete opposite to this person we've just been picking up on today. A complete opposite. Okay, let's just see if we can get anything on the new energy, because it's come out, so I'm reading on it. Let's just see. New, please. Yeah, it's somebody who's very mature, okay? Somebody's quite well known in their own society. They might even like high society. But somebody who's done well, they're mature. Okay. It could be divorced. I don't see this relationship coming in until you have totally severed the cords with this person. Okay. I think in your energy at the moment, you are definitely head over heart, almost, and quite rightly so. Ice Queen, Ice King, I would be. You know, you have really been working on your boundaries and what is acceptable. And this kind of relationship triggers that. Without a shadow of a doubt, it triggers it, you know. But the person, I think, will be, either they will be divorced or you will be legally or totally energetically out of this past person's energy. Yeah, going to have fair hair, and they're going to be very successful in business and career, okay? Could meet them at work, or could meet them to do with finances. I mean, you could just even walk into the bank and meet someone in the bank, but it's got something to do with money, career, but somebody who has advanced well in their career, somebody who goes to career-related social events or charity. If you're older and this person's retired, charity raising events, okay? But a very popular person. Gentle, lovely. I like this. Yeah, I said you were going to have a strong connection with this person. Past life cards come out. You're going to feel like you've known this person. This isn't. I know sometimes with new love they can come out, but I feel this is a new love that's going to change your life. It's the next big relationship. That's why it's going to be slow, okay? Because it's almost as if you're bringing this in yourself by the healing work and the loving on yourself that you're doing after this past, okay? And when you feel ready, and you will just know this will come in, okay? It's almost as if you won't be ready until you know you're ready, until you've healed from this connection in the past. But you are going to feel like you've known this new person before, okay? I believe in past lives, you see. I do believe in past lives. I always have done, even before I kind of even really knew much about them, even when I was a lot smaller. I just always had lots of feelings, like when you're a child and you can't quite articulate them. But this is your next big relationship, everyone, okay? So beware of your ex. They want this conversation. The card's out. There's only one conversation card in that deck, and it's there. And it's in the future. Like I say, I've done past, present, future. Your ex is in toxic victim mode, feeling broken and woe is me and everybody hates me because they're not getting the supply they need where they are. So, but you have this new, work on this healing. Just work on, but by healing, it's not picking out all the faults you think you have. I will just say that before I finish, because I think this is quite important. Someone, if anyone's still listening, might need to hear this. For me, over my life, and I'll only talk for myself, you all have to make your own opinions, but for me, healing, especially after this type of relationship, isn't about healing all the things that you think are wrong with you, because you were told a lot of things here that were wrong with you, that were nothing wrong with you. It was all this person's projecting their anger and misery onto you. Healing for me is remembering who you are, remembering your power, remembering how you are just pure love and that you are just, you know, a spirit having a human experience, but just remembering the amazingness about yourself. Okay, because once you've got back to that, once you've come back to yourself, this relationship will come in, okay, and it will be a beautiful, equal give and take relationship, because I can see and I know that nobody will ever do that to you again. Okay, I can see that from the cards that have come out. So take good care. Remember, you're the prize, you're on the pedestal, okay? Other people's words and other people's nastiness, it's them. It's nothing to do with you. Like I said, you could have flown to the moon and back and it wouldn't have been enough. It never is. All right, so I love you all. Take care. Bye.